welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make this beautiful graduation inspired balloon bouquet. I hope you guys enjoy videos like this, and for more videos like this, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Hit that little bell so you get a notification every time I post a new video. You guys can follow me and watch it, and let's get started and I'll show you how to make this beauty. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, as I mentioned before, I will be showing you how to make this beautiful graduation arrangement. Now this is a special arrangement because I was able to combine two different styles to make this happen for my client. So in this case, I'm inflating 12-inch balloons, and the colors are going to be navy blue, Carolina blue, and white and silver. So as you see me, I built my first quad, and that was calibrated to 9 inches diameter. And now I'm moving on to my layer, the top layer, which is a smaller quad. And for this one, I am calibrating the balloons to an 8-inch diameter, which are just a bit smaller than the first quad. So as you can see, I have a mixture of colors. I wanted the blue to show more, and this is why I am putting 2 Carolina blues in my quad and having my navy blues be my accents with my white. I just didn't want to make the arrangement piece too somber or too dark, because navy balloons tend to be darker. So anyways, now what I'm doing is I am stretching it with a 260 balloon and build my base. And now I'm holding a water weight, okay, and I'm gonna, oh, you see a little hand over there trying to attach my water balloon. But anyways, so I attach that in the middle of my base at the bottom, and that will bring some stability to my piece. Usually you guys never see me putting a water weight because for YouTube videos I don't, but when I do build it for a client, you do want that heaviness, and you test it a couple times. I let it drop, sit by itself or stand by itself to make sure that it does have some weight on it, and it does. So that, my friends, it's perfect. So I'm just making sure that the balloon is quite in the middle, and it doesn't go anywhere. And trust me, these water weights would not burst. I double lined them with 2 balloons and didn't fill that much because you want that water weight to weigh down your piece. So anyways, with that said, my water weight in the middle, it's ready to go. Okay, so for this arrangement, I have a few statement balloons, starting with my congrats grad balloon, and all I'm doing is just filling it with air. Once I see that there's enough air inside, I can go ahead and place it on my piece, as well as some foil stars. These are just regular 18-inch size foil balloons, and I'm attaching my stars with my stretchy balloons. So all I did was just use my 260 balloons on the tab of the stars and just going ahead and fixing it and place it on my piece. So in this case, my white star, it's gonna be at the bottom. But now here's the trick. I have my navy blue star, and because it's sitting so much higher up, it won't be able to stretch down. So instead, I removed my stretchy balloon, and what I decided to do instead is hot glue the piece on top right about here. So you can do that, just make sure your glue gun is a low temp glue gun, and there you see it. Now in order to give some more stability, I also use some glue dots, but just glue dots won't do, so I use both. And because there's that space between both stars, I decided to build a little cluster and just use my glue dots and put them in between both stars. Now, you guys, these colors were obviously picked by my client. She loved an arrangement I did in black and gold, and she asked me if I could tailor the same arrangement, but instead of using a star as a statement balloon, just use the round grad way to go grad congratulations balloon. And I did. And also those colors that you see there are the colors to her niece's school. So these are the school colors. And with these type of graduation arrangements, you can tailor it to the colors of the school that people are graduating from. That I think brings a personalized aspect to your piece, and it makes sense, you know. So anyways, so I reinforced my stars with some glue dots, and now I'm moving on to my grad balloon. So these come all together. I don't have to put the letters separate and then glue them up. This is already attached, which is great. I don't have to worry about anything else. But these grad balloons they're meant to be hang like from a string, so they have a lot of little tabs on the top of each letter. And because you do want your job to be clean and professional, what I decided to do is glue those tabs down onto my piece. That way they're not just picking up and hanging over there. So that's what I ended up doing, and you can see me cleaning up everything. Same thing with the big tab at the bottom where you fill your balloon with air. I'm gonna glue that as well. And in this case, I place it in between my star and my grad, and I use both. I use my hot glue gun and my glue dots for support. Okay, now moving on to my little statement balloons, as if I didn't have enough stars, right? So, but I think these are so cute because they're not just plain, they have these like colors and accents to it. So all I did is use stretchy balloons, put them on my piece, and then I'm moving on to my little clusters. And I feel like it needs some texture, so I'm just using one balloon, reducing the air, and twisting this balloon into 4 pieces all together, creating that little tiny cluster. And I did more than I put on my actual piece, but it's good to have extra and more than, you know, not having anything at all. So as you see me basically twisting it into 4, you know, this is one of my favorite yet scary and sometimes difficult technique depending on the balloon, because sometimes they pop. Sorry, my son is around. Okay, and now I'm seeing where I'm placing my little clusters, and I'm just using for this my regular glue dots, and I didn't want to spread them all over the place. I thought at the end it looked better to do it as a row, 3 in a row, and I think that was enough, because you guys, you have to keep in mind that there's a lot going on the top section, so you definitely don't want the bottom section of your piece to look like you didn't put much thought into it, but still you don't want to go, you know, overboard with decorations either. So I decided to just put 3 and vary some of the colors to bring that texture to the piece. And you can clearly see here that I'm really trying to add more little balloons to the piece and trying to find a way if I can place them in my piece. But in the end, I listened to my gut and I said, I think the 3 is just about enough. And sometimes, you know, even if you end up with little extra balloons, they're great to have just in case something deflates before you give your piece to your client. So I went with my gut and decided not to use them. Hi guys, so this is it. I mean, look at this arrangement and how gorgeous this turned out with the colors of you know, the school that you're graduating from, or the school that, yeah, pretty much the school you're graduating from. Look at this, how awesome this is. But yeah, you can do like colors of a college that you're gonna start and surprise your loved one with it. But it's all about graduation, so how wonderful is this design? So I hope you guys enjoy this arrangement, and for more videos like this, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. Leave me your comments, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.